There's great opportunity right now in business, in career, in life.
It's under construction. It is in constant approach, alive and well in the doing of what we're fashioned to do and enjoying.
I mean, for what classes you want, for what teachers you want across the board, it is a place where you have to get out and engage.
Money is king today. It's what makes the world go round. It is success. The more we have, the more successful we are. Joy is a different thing. It's something else. Joy is not a choice. It's not a response to some result.
Success is something that most of us strive for. It drives us and keeps us going day after day. But what is success, and what does it mean to you? Define success for yourself, and no matter what that answer is, make sure it's helping you in the long run and not hurting you. If working towards a goal is wearing you down until you can no longer enjoy yourself, it isn't worth it. Think hard. Who are you now? Who do you want to be? Don't spend your time on any venture that may jeopardize achieving that. Deciding on who you are is a process. So first decide who you are not and go from there. Throughout this process of finding yourself, don't forget to engage with others. The friendships you make along the way are important as well. But do make sure to make time for yourself when you won't be interrupted. You can make an organized plan, but don't be afraid to change if needed. Just listen to yourself and your inner thoughts and allow your base instincts to guide you in telling you what they are. Once you find yourself, you can truly begin to grow and experience happiness. But being happy is only part of being successful. Happiness is an emotion that is fleeting and is never fully satiated. This is why you should seek joy. Joy stays with you and is the result of your hard work and dedication in finding who you are. Enjoy the path to success. Make your reward the process of discovery and not the destination. And once you realize who you are and know where you want to be, your journey to being successful, no matter what that means to you, can truly begin.
You're going to come here, you're going to get access to a great education. You're also going to get a real good life lesson in what it means to compete.
Define success for yourself, whatever your answer is. Don't choose anything that will jeopardize your soul. Prioritize who you are, who you want to be, and don't spend time with anything that antagonizes your character. Be brave, take the hill, but first answer that question, what's my hill? So first, we have to define success for ourselves. And then we have to put in the work to maintain it. Take that daily tally. Keep the things that are important to us in good shape. Look, the first step that leads to our identity in life is usually not, I know who I am. I know who I am. That's not the first step. The first step's usually, I know who I am not. Process of elimination. Defining ourselves by what we are not is the first step that leads us to really knowing who we are.
You get when you come here, I tell people in general terms when I talk to people, you're going to come here, you're going to get access to a great education. You're also going to get a real good life lesson in what it means to compete. And I don't mean on the field. I mean for what classes you want, for what teachers you want across the board. It is a place where you have to get out and engage and take care of yourself. When you're just coming out of high school, that's what every kid, young man, young woman needs when they get out. You got to learn to compete. So it's a real good precursor to what happens once you get out of school and into real life and on your own. What else did I get here? I look around at my life. I'm 44 now. I was 18 back then in 1988. And I came to school here. I went to the Delta Tau Delta fraternity. And it's there that I met most of the best friends that I still have in my life. Most of them are here tonight. That's why I invited you guys. And if we'd have been somewhere else in Austin, we'd probably be together there too. But I met my longest and best friends that I have and still have in my life right here. The ones that are not here tonight that I met here are actually working in California because we work together and they've got a job right now and I don't.
Happiness is an emotional response to an outcome. If I win, I will be happy. If I don't, I won't. It's an if-then, cause and effect, quid pro quo standard that we cannot sustain because we immediately raise it every time we attain it. Happiness demands a certain outcome. It is result reliant. And I say if happiness is what you're after, then you're going to be let down frequently and you're going to be unhappy much of your time. Joy, though, Joy is a different thing. It's something else. Joy is not a choice. It's not a response to some result. It's a constant. Joy is the feeling that we have from doing what we are fashioned to do, no matter the outcome. Now, personally, as an actor, I started enjoying my work and literally being more happy when I stopped trying to make the daily labor a means to a certain end. For example, I need this film to be a box office success. I need my performance to be acknowledged. I need the respect of my peers. All those are reasonable aspirations, but the truth is, as soon as the work, the daily making of the movie, the doing of the deed became the reward in itself for me, I got more box office, more accolades and respect than I ever had before.
Well, you know, new venture, I finally get the courage to grab all of my diaries and head out to the desert, to a place where I'm gonna have nobody interrupting, no thing interrupting, no email, nothing. It's gonna be me and myself, me, stuck with me for who I've been the last 50 years. Okay, this is exciting, this is scary, oh, can't wait. I get there, I'm very excited, I'm a little anxious, like going into any new venture. Starting to tell myself, okay, we got to get a plan here. We got to get organized. Again, let's go the Western way, right? Let's go the structure way. Let's write the headline first, and then write our story towards that headline. And as I'm doing that, it's all fine. But after a few days, I'm like looking at what I'm pulling out of the diaries, and what I thought was going to be more academic is actually turning out to be more poetic and philosophical. Oh, you thought the common denominator of what you've been writing, sort of the category it would fall in would be more academic, what you've been writing for the past 36 years, Mcconaughey. But no, it's not. And that's okay. So I backed off, went and made myself a cocktail and said, look, it doesn't matter what time of day it is. We sleep when we eat, when we're hungry. We're gonna sleep when we're tired. We work day or night, whatever. No rules, starting with let your diaries tell you what they are, instead of coming in intentionally saying, I think I know what this needs to be.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content.